It's such a huge honor to be asked back. Yes. Do you know that it's been 10 years? 10 years. 10 years since my last residency here. Almost 10 years to the day. It was in January. That went by in a blink, didn't it? For those of you who were there on opening night 10 years ago. And you know, in that time, I've only been married twice. That's not true. It was only once. Felt like twice. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's over and we just, boom, and it's fine. It's all good. The good news is that I'm learning and I'm growing. And we're in our happy era right now. Just seriously, enough joking around.
Love you.
Thank you all for being here with me tonight. I'm just so happy I can't stop smiling. You know, when we started putting this show together, I found myself looking back at my life and my career, and I was thinking about the things that I wanted to do for the show, and I thought about all these inspirations that I had, the timeless movies and the classic musicals, the entertainers who shaped the performer I am, who's standing in front of you tonight.
Yeah!
You know, watching the greats like Rita Moreno and Cheetah Rivera, Rita Hayworth, Marilyn Monroe, Sid Charisse, Diana Ross,
Jennifer Lopez!
And you can't perform in Vegas, you know, without thinking about trailblazers like the Rat Pack, Frank and Sammy and Dean, and of course, the King, Elvis. So tonight, if you would indulge me, I'd like to live out some of my little girl fantasies and celebrate those memories, but in my own way. I'd like to pay homage to all the amazing entertainers that have graced this stage before me. So buckle up, it's gonna be a good night, and welcome to the J-Lo Show, because with all the love in this tiny little body, let me entertain you. You know what, I gotta tell you a little story before I start. It's actually a little memory I have, because in truth, if I'm being completely honest, it was my mom that was actually my first inspiration. Yes. She used to dance around the living room and play music all night. My dad always worked nights when we were little, and so it was just me and my sisters. And we used to just play music real loud, and my mom would act out all the songs and give us parts, and that's where I learned to do everything that I do. That's where I learned to shake it the way I shake it. All of it. All of it. She's probably dancing in the row right now. I see you. Yes, mommy. She's always trying to steal the show from me. But I grew up watching the joy that music and dance brought to her life, that brought to our life, and that's just something that has stayed with me. So tonight,
That's right.
with this show, I'd like to tell a little story.
In the boogie down borough of New York City.
I'm sorry, Mr. Announcer guy? Yeah. By the way, thank you for that amazing introduction. Really over the top, thank you. But I would like to start the story, if that's okay.
My bad.
Okay.
It is the J-Lo Show.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. We're back on the block. Castle Avenue. to ourselves. It's so crazy. You know, thank God I've been doing this a long time. I can just ignore a lot of it. Really doesn't mean nothing. I tell my kids that all the time. But it could be the saddest, meanest place on earth. But it was funny. I do laugh at some of the things sometimes because they do say funny things too. And one of the things said, why when she takes pictures she always smiles with her mouth open? Why she always do that? Why she smile? Why she take pictures like that? Why she always dress that way? Why she dresses that way? Why don't she dress her age? I was like, huh? What? Why she always naked?
J-Lo, you be you. We love you.
And I said, if you had this booty, you'd be naked too. Come on. Are you ready to shake that booty? Come on. Are you ready to shake that booty? You know that it turns me on. Just turn it up and turn it on. DJ, just play that song, 'cause I wanna be dancing all night long. Would you play my favorite song? I don't care if everybody's going, turn it up 'cause it turns me on. Keep dancing all night long, feel so right that it can't be wrong. I get chills up and down my spine whenever I hear that song of mine. When it stops, better press rewind. Let me hear it one more time. DJ, just play that song, 'cause I wanna be dancing all night long. DJ, just play that song, 'cause I wanna be dancing all night long. Just play my favorite song. I just wanna dance. Is that a crime? Alright then. Now, Mr. DJ, I've said it 3 times. Play my motherfucking song. DJ, just play this song, 'cause I wanna be dancing all night long. Just play my favorite song. Pump up the jam, pump it up, while your feet are stomping, and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping, jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Shake on that jump, 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 jump. Sing all night long, just play my favorite song. Just turn it up and turn it on.
Physically, I'm in pretty good shape.
Sister, you can say that again.
It's my attitude that's passive.
What?
You know you're the only one I love.
That's all. These folks.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Hello?
We're off again.
No, sorry. Not tonight.
She's language.
Shh, quiet.
I'm number 7.
No, it's just that I'm ambiguous.
That's a word. Because
Physically, I'm in pretty good shape.
see, she said it again.
But mentally, I'm vacillating.
Good Lord, the dictionary.
You know you're the only one I love.
New finish, same look.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Jennifer Lopez kicks off Vegas residency with sold-out opening night. How to secure last-minute tickets. The singer returns to the Strip for a 12-show run at the Coliseum. Lovers, the time has come. Jennifer Lopez, up all night live in Las Vegas, heating up the Strip from December 2025 through March 2026 with 12 total shows. The triple threat will play a mix of never-before-heard songs and chart-topping hits from throughout her career. The performances mark Lopez's Vegas return after a nearly 3-year run from 2016 to 2018, where she played 120 shows, grossing over $100 million, while the Deck 30 opening night is officially sold out on Ticketmaster. Fans can still secure last-minute seats on third-party resale platforms, including Ticket Network, Vivid Seats, StubHub, Ticket Liquidator, and SeatGeek. Packed with Broadway and jazz covers, a surprise appearance from Ja Rule, and 120 minutes of her greatest hits and best choreography, JLo tells the story of her 4-decade-long career. Always known for making a major entrance, Lopez kicked off the 120-minute pop, R&B, and Latin music and dance odyssey with a spectacular Broadway-themed opener that included Let Me Entertain You from the musical Gypsy. 1999's Waiting for Tonight collabed with West Side Story's Mambo and an ultra-jazzy Jenny from the Block, and finishing off with 2007's Do It Well. This set the tone for a night where Lopez framed her best moments not as a greatest hits review, but as a living timeline of JLo the artist chronicled through music, choreography, and costuming. In a toast to their early aughts reign as the terry cloth sweatsuit king and queen, Ja Rule joined Lopez on stage for their hits Ain't It Funny and I'm Real. The most significant difference from her last Vegas show, Lopez's participation in Up All Night Live as narrator, speaking candidly about reinvention, resilience, and the discipline it has taken to get her here and back again. Here's a look at Lopez's full opening night setlist for Up All Night Live at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace. For more Jennifer Lopez updates, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you.